Media relations is good for your business because it helps you get the word out at a pretty reasonable price, and it's much, much more believable to have it read through that way than it is by you writing something yourself. You can glow all you want about yourself, but that's not enough for the sophisticated market.
You know, FAMs are just the best idea for doing your media, because that is the opportunity to actually get them in to experience your product, and there just really is no better way to get that message out to the media than for them to come in and experience it firsthand.
Immediately you'll have customers that will potentially call you and ask further questions, or come out and experience it, and you'll hear, oh, I heard about this from reading this newspaper article or this magazine. It's really a critical piece.
For us, our audiences are coming from around the world to travel with us. It'd be impossible for me to be able to go into every marketplace if I didn't have that network of media to go out there and tell my story.
Using Google Analytics, we can see the interests in Delhi when a story was pitched recently. We're able to match the click-throughs. So trying to go into that market even in the city of Delhi to advertise, we couldn't afford it. It would be more than our whole budget to try to probably, you know, buy a minute's worth of television. So media relations is a far better way to do it.
We do host large media FAMs from new emerging markets such as Brazil, India, and then after those, about 6 months later, I personally have seen a lot more visitors from those areas. I engage and I talk to them, and they do say that they've read stuff, and it's more in the media in their home cities and home countries, so that's an inspiration for them to come and visit.
We've invested in media relations since the very beginning, and the reason for that is because we've seen the benefits of it almost immediately. Last week we had an article that ran in a paper, and the next morning we were getting phone calls.
Well, some of the successes we've seen coming out of our media efforts have been virtually in the millions of dollars of earned media value that we get from media exposure here in the United States and internationally as well.